Oh my God, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it keeps going off. So this is gonna be my last stream because I'm almost done. I swear to God. As long as it does not cut me off, I am going to speed through opening this. Okay. In like, I don't know, the next 8 minutes. So 2 boxes is all I want to finish up. I don't know why it is taking like 3 videos. But anyways, it says that I'm getting an error and I have to like freeze my cache, I think, in my computer or whatever. So I just really have to fix that up. I probably have too many tabs open, to be honest. But anyways, if you are here again, thank you so much. Your crypto portfolio, I hope it goes to the moon along with your stock portfolio. I'm super excited about tomorrow. So anyways, so we're going to continue on. I finished opening up an entire pack earlier. And if you didn't already watch it, you can go to my live playlist and find it. But these are the cards that I pulled out. There's 10 over here. And that one, the Pascal one, is a serial one. So I'm really, really happy about that. So at least, finally, I can say that out of these Cardsmith's currency trading cards, series 3, I was finally, after pulling out so many of them, I was finally able to pull a serial card, a serial numbered card. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. But I have a whole bunch more back there. I still didn't get to pull another redemption card. And you're supposed to have like a 1/96 ratio. So hopefully I get one in here. But there's hope because I didn't think that I would get anything. I didn't think that I would get like even a serial number card. So at least we got a serial number card. So happy about that one. All right, so let's open it up. I've seen so many different cards now that like it's good. I feel like I pretty much have almost one of like everything, just not a lot of like gem and special redemption cards and stuff. And also pray for me that I'm gonna get like that SBF card that I want, but shiny or like a serial numbered SBF. That would be like really, really sick. Oh, also, let's look at the prices of crypto right now because crypto is so lit right now. Oh my God. So you know, like when my stream like just snapped out and like it cut. I remember I was like looking, I just looked at the price of Dogecoin and it was at like 39 cents. And then it's been 39 cents for like my entire last stream. So then and I wrote like the title here, like 40 cents, because basically I was rounding up. I was like, Dogecoin to 40 cents. But it looks like we have surpassed. Oh my God. Dogecoin's at 41.7 earlier. Oh my God. What? That is insane. Oh my God. That just grew like crazy within like the last 5 seconds. What is going on? Yeah, so when I wrote the title, it was at 39, and then I don't know, and then it just popped to 40. So, but my computer keeps crashing, so pray for me that it doesn't crash on YouTube. Let me just close a couple tabs. So goodbye to Twitter. Maybe it's because I'm running Robinhood on this. I don't know. I'm running so many different tabs open. Let me just close more just to be safe. Okay, we won't close this one. Let's go. Hello, Diamond Hand 69, Low Roller Scratcher. Are you two trying to? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it's been doing pretty good today. So anyways, before this stream hopefully doesn't cut off again, let's just open up these cards and see what I can get. And then I got to go and do more work. Okay, I got to do some labor. Gotta do some labor. Okay. Okay. So excited. It's mostly for you guys not to see it and then for me not to see it. All right, what do we have here? Oh, another one of these. I'm sorry. I get disappointed when I see the Bitcoin girl because I'm like, I have so many of her. I have like, I don't know. There's probably at least 6 of this woman now. I'm sick of her. I don't want her anymore. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Dogecoin's I don't know how high it hit, but it's at 41.9 right now on my Robinhood. Next. Ooh. Oh, this is new. This is cute. Guess what this is? Any guesses? What is this? It's not a Bitcoin card. It's number 51, hard fork. A hard fork of a blockchain occurs when a developer developers on a network initiates such a significant change in the programming that it essentially splits the blockchain into 2 completely different networks. After such a radical change, operators of each node needs to determine which chain to follow by continuing with the original program or converting to the new version on the new chain. So from my understanding of this is that like Bitcoin Cash is a fork of Bitcoin, I think, or vice versa. I don't know. But Bitcoin Cash basically was like when the people decided like, okay, some people believe in that one, and then some people believe in the Bitcoin that is currently now at like, I don't know, $88,000. But I don't even know the price of Bitcoin right now. But yeah, I don't have any Bitcoin Cash, but Bitcoin Cash, it was up a lot during like 2021 as well when everything was hyped up. Okay, what is going on? Is it just Dogecoin that's like pumping like crazy? Yeah, it really is just Dogecoin. It's just like straight line up because Bitcoin is only at like 88,732 right now. What the heck? And Shiba Inu, it's like, oh my God, it's the meme coins. And Shiba Inu is also pumping right now. I mean, it's not doing as well as Dogecoin, but Shiba Inu is not doing bad. My XTZ is not going up. AAVE is not going up. Matic is not going up. Bitcoin SV, I don't know who even has that, isn't going up. Stellar Lumens is going up. Bitcoin Cash is also not on the way up. And when I say way up, I mean like this. Right now, Dogecoin is just going nuts. Holy cow. It's like, are you even going to go to sleep at night tonight if you have Dogecoin? I remember the days. It was really hard to go to sleep in 2021, but I feel like I've just been through it so much that I can go to sleep just fine. All right. Ooh, this is new. Oh, this is wait. I think I got this yesterday. No. I have this card. It might not be the shiny version of this, but I have this card. So this is called Satoshi Nakamoto. We already have a bunch of Satoshi Nakamoto cards. Unfortunately, this is not a serial one, so it's not that expensive, but still good. Still good. All right. All right. Hello, Bitcoiners. Hi there, Bangkok Bert, Lord Michael, Abram, to the moon, Low Roller Scratcher, Adam Martinez, welcome, Sebastian. I don't know, Diamond Hand 60, 69. Doge, smash the likes. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in and out. My bad. My bad. Ooh, okay. I definitely got this card before. This is the stable coin card. So, not going to explain to you what a stable coin is, but I think I've been hearing that like there's some issues with one of the coins. I forget which one. It might be USDT, hearing rumors. But let's hope nothing crashes because with some bad news on stable coins and them being so high in terms of the coin market cap, it would be really, really bad news for crypto overall. Oh my God, this is nuts. I'm gonna do a poll. Do you guys think that Dogecoin is gonna hit like $1 this week? That is so crazy. That's so crazy to think. Okay. Do you think Doge is gonna hit? I mean, it's like halfway $1 this week. Just curious. It's kind of a stretch because like we're not at 50 cents and we've never surpassed 75 cents, but it's just this is really crazy right now the way it's moving. That's why it's like scary too. All right, the last one for this one is a 500 European Central Bank note. Okay, kind of disappointed with this pack because there's nothing that special in here, but we're almost done. Thank God. All right, we have one more and I'll have officially pulled out like 20 cards. Okay, this is the last of the 5. So I pulled 20 today from series 3 of Cardsmith's currency trading cards. And I did not get a redemption card, which I really wanted, but it's okay. This took multiple hours, I feel like. I don't know how long I've been on here. Okay. All right, ready? Ready? Boom. Oh my God, yay. Okay, so we got a Dogecoin yesterday, so I was really glad that I got, oh, this is my first time getting a Dogecoin from series 3. Okay, so I'm happy about this. This is meant to be, guys. Maybe this is a sign. But anyway, so I got my first Dogecoin card. I was like complaining that I didn't get a Dogecoin card forever from all the series, series 2 and series 3, because that's all I've opened. And then yesterday or something, or the day before, I forgot, but I think it was yesterday and the day before, I opened up series 2. And then I finally got from series 2 a Dogecoin card, but it's not like a Dogecoin girl or anything. It's literally just like a picture of a Shiba Inu, so it's a Doge. But then this one is like a proper Dogecoin, like a coin card. So yay! Let's read it just for the heck of it. So Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency created as a meme coin by tech industry professionals Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer. Dogecoin is a derivative of Lucky Coin and features 1-minute block times with no supply cap. Ta-da! Oh, so cute. Okay. I wish I had a shiny Dogecoin though. I don't have a shiny or serial Dogecoin. What's this? Oh, wait, no, I got this. It looks like a cookie, doesn't it? But this is called a Koban card. Koban. oval-shaped gold coins that entered use during the Edo period of feudal Japan. Yeah, I remember seeing this card. So I have this card. And this is not shiny. So sorry. I'm like just not really nice to the cards that aren't that shiny. I'm like, I don't need to box you up. Oh. I'm like, I recognize you. That's the one that's behind me. That's the one with the serial number. But this one doesn't have a serial number. This one doesn't have a serial number. So this one's not worth as much as the one behind me with the serial number. But it's our friend Pascal. Blaze Pascal something. Ooh, I got a notification that Shiba is now over something something 0000 and then 30. So Shiba and anyone Dogecoin are both like killing it right now. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Please subscribe with notifications turned on. And don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, Diamond Hands 69 and Dawn. Yes, you guys, if you're not already subscribed, please do so because besides Dogecoin getting to $1, Ethereum getting to 10,000, and GME 10xing, my other dream is to get to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. And I know it's really, really hard. But please follow me on all my other platforms down in the description below. There's a whole bunch of, I'm basically on every single app you can think of because I like to diversify. But yeah, please follow me everywhere. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Tesla coil. Okay, we got this card before, I think. Yeah, we did. Tesla coil. Named for its famed inventor, Nikola Tesla. Tesla to the moon as well. I mean, it's already going to the moon. Honestly, like who knows what is going to happen? Like it's so crazy that like after Trump got elected, like all this stuff is happening. But then like I just don't know what's next. Like is it going to keep going because the inauguration is in January, like January 20 something or 20th or 21, I forget. Or 25? It's January 20 something. 20th? I forgot. But basically after Trump is sitting in office in January of next year, I don't know if it's going to be like pumping up all the way till then or it's going to pump till Christmas. I'm talking like insane pumps like right now, like what we're seeing, which is crazy. Or is it just going to be like pumping all the way up like stocks and crypto like all next year? Like it's got to stop at some point. One would think, but I don't know. I don't know. Not financial advice. BlackBerry. Okay, I already have this card. Boo. Not boo to BlackBerry, the company, but boo at the fact that I just opened up all of it. It's done. I just opened up all of these and I didn't get another redemption card. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because crypto's going up. So I'm all done. And at least it was kind of success because at least we got a serial number card. I didn't get any gem, like, I don't know. I think there's really special gem cards. Or maybe I got them and I just don't recognize them. But I heard there's also like really fancy gem cards. But this is still pretty cool. I'm happy with my results. Like, at least we got to see some. That terracotta one was pretty cool. Like some new art. Yeah, guys. Cheers. I mean, it's still going up. It's crazy. I like feel like I don't want to go. It's still at 42 cents right now. It's just like it's so solid at 42 cents. It's scary. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep you guys on. I feel bad. I feel bad to leave you guys, but I want to play music. But I feel like you won't hear it. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna play it like from my computer. Let me know if you hear it, and then let me know because I want to stop it right away if you hear something. Okay. Tell me if you hear the music. Do you hear the music? Do you hear music? Do you guys hear any music? I'm playing K-pop right now. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Thank you, low roller scratcher. So there. Oh wait. So there is no music. Well, did you hear me play K-pop very loudly just now? Yes or no? Because if you didn't, then I'll keep the stream on so I can listen to my K-pop while I do my work, and then you guys can chat. Because I need to go and do. Oh, okay, sweet. Thanks, Dawn. I trust you. All right. Continuing on with the K-pop. I'm playing Drip by Baby Monster. Sorry, you guys can't hear it. You can go and search yourself. So it's just gonna be weird. I'm just gonna leave it on. You guys can chat and let me know if you see something insane happen in crypto. But I'm just gonna work. I'm just gonna work on the other side here where you don't really see me. on you guys. It's really loud. So I'm glad that I guess YouTube, like when I'm playing music, you guys can actually hear it. Which is good. Oh, it's going up. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Yo, Dogecoin is up 49% today. 50%. Oh, that's pretty crazy too. I think Shiba Inu is doing pretty well. I think Ethereum is. I'm a little disappointed in Ethereum, to be honest. I thought it would be at like 2,500. It's only up. It's only up like 6%. So it's at like 3,330. I guess I can't compare everything to Dogecoin because then I just feel. I am. I feel like I'm comparing everything to Dogecoin. I'm like, oh, that's up 6%. That's trash. Thank you, Adam. I will not mind you guys being here. I mean, you guys can just chat amongst yourselves. Oh, voice is a tad muffled. Okay, that makes sense. I'm playing the music, so I feel like the system automatically maybe makes. But I'm turning down the music at this. I don't know. I hope that helps. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna chat with you guys. Hopefully, I don't forget that you guys are here. Um, okay, Dogecoin's at 41 now. Will we go? Oh wait, never mind. What did you guys say? Some of you guys are way too. My poll for is it gonna go to $1 by the end of this week is 72%. I'm on the I don't think so train, but I hope it does. I think I'm like more pessimistic, way more pessimistic than I was very optimistic in 2021. Now having lived it, just like it's all good. We could go down 50%, we could go up 200%, but it's all good. Roxy says, "Do you guys think Doge will hit 50 cents tonight?" I think 50 cents is possible. I'm scared. I think 50 cents is possible, right? I don't know why. I just thought of the rapper 50 Cent in my mind. Abraham Esparza says, I was checking my Shiba on RH and it said it was up 11. Wow. That many thousand%. But of course, that was a mistake. Hoping that didn't happen for me. I'm not seeing that on mine. Oh, I'm so excited for the stock market tomorrow. Like, can it open sooner? Wow. Tesla overnight, right now, it's 361. I feel like Tesla's gonna go to $400. Easy. Alex, Lucy, did you sell? Sale? Did you sell? I still have. I think the answer is I still have Dogecoin. No, so Rocky. I'm trying to read them. previous comments because I was just opening up cards. Bangkok Bert said earlier, we need to get Bitcoin over 100,000 so we can all celebrate together no matter what coins we hold, as everything will go up. I love it. That's very, I just want rainbows and butterflies every day vibes. I love it. Yes, I do want to see Bitcoin over 100,000. And I want to see everything do well. Okay, Dogecoin just did a dip. It's at 38 now. Will it go to 50? Tell me when it's at 50. I'm like so stuck on looking at it now. The moon says Doge gonna be 50 cents by the end of the week. I don't know, man. At this rate, I think it's gonna happen all this. And it's only like 9:37 p.m. CST right now. I feel like a lot could happen in the next 3 hours. And we kind of did see it like go up and down multiple times. So honestly, I didn't think we would even hit 40 cents today. So I think anything can happen at this point. Oh, the person that said hi there wants to like invest in a good mic. It's not that I don't have a good mic. It's music for myself to listen to while I'm working right now while I'm doing streams. This is my third stream. So I need to chill out. That's why it's a little muffled. But usually I won't do it. Don't worry. But talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna be chilling here. And I'll look at the top. Oh, we're at 40 cents again. That was like an okay flip. Now it's just like, how much paying? Is anything else moving? I wish Ethereum would do better. I'm just kind of there. It's just at 3,300. But the thing about Ethereum, I feel like I'm kind of glad. Oh yeah, that's the point. You can't hear the music. It's just being kind of muffled out. But I think the good thing about Ethereum kind of moving slowly, like 6% up today, and then slowly up. Like, okay, let's see. Ethereum, it still did really well, but in the last week, as opposed to Dogecoin going up like crazy, Ethereum's only up like a pretty modest 37%. That's why I'm kind of happy that it's a very slow growth right now for Ethereum. It freaks me out less, to be honest. Like when things move up really quickly, it's very scary. Like Dogecoin, for example. So kind of glad that Ethereum's moving really slowly. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are just like in this very crazy spot right now. But Dogecoin's 39, which is okay. It didn't dip that bad. I think it'd be really bad if it went to like 25 right now. Then I don't know if it's bouncing back tonight to 50. But right now I think like 39ish and it went to 42 is actually possible. Not saying that it will or anything like that. I think it's possible to get to like 50 cents still. Let me know. Oh my god, I just realized I made a mistake on my listings. So I have to correct it. Hold on. Hi there, music girl. Can someone call Elon Musk and tell him to pump Doge? Oh, yes. Actually, let's talk about Elon Musk because I do think that that is I guess you could think of it as a pro and a con. I feel like Elon has now I don't think he purposely did it, but I think now he's like the man that people associate with, like the billionaire they associate with Dogecoin. And he did pump Dogecoin on SNL for 2021. So it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing at the same time because I feel like the next time he speaks and if Dogecoin rises up because of him, people are also going to remember that Dogecoin crashed. Not saying it's because of him, but they're just going to remember like that moment. So it's going to cause a lot of like fear once it hits a certain point. But then the good thing about it is that once upon a time when he was tweeting about Dogecoin a lot, Dogecoin would just keep going up. So if we still have that catalyst if he does end up tweeting about Dogecoin, like, I don't know, in the next 2 hours, if he wants to. And then if he says something like, we're going to start selling Cybertrucks on discount if you decide to pay all in Dogecoin or something crazy like that, just kidding. But yeah, just as an example, if he says something crazy like that, then I see Dogecoin like just boosting a lot. But will that boost necessarily stay? I don't know. Mm, but I can't really say the same thing about Shiba Inu. Like I don't think there's just not a billionaire like to the level of Elon Musk that's going to be saying anything along those lines for Shiba Inu. No offense. I have Shiba Inu too, so I'm not making fun of Shiba Inu. But you know what I mean? Like I think with Dogecoin, it's kind of good that we have something like that. Like this possibility. But I feel like Elon Musk, he chats a lot. Like I follow him on Twitter, obviously. I don't read every single one of his tweets because I don't know. Nobody's got the time for that. I feel like he tweets way too much. Um, but I'm just jealous. I don't have that much time in my day to like be tweeting nonstop, but clearly he does. And to be able to run like multi-billion-dollar companies and have a bunch of kids. But yeah, like I think if he did do that, and I prefer it if he did do it. Like I think it will naturally go up, but then it'll also like dump a lot after he says whatever he decides to say. But at least there's a possibility that he'll say something. I think it'll be more useful if he says something at like 50 cents, right? So it's kind of like the SNL effect. If Dogecoin went up to 50 cents right now, and then he says tomorrow, maybe, or like 2 days later, um, oh, yeah, like exactly what I said. And I think that that diner in Santa Monica in California that we read about like I think like 2 years ago that he was like he's for sure opening up like a gas station diner style thingy for Teslas, right? Like you're going to charge your Tesla, but there's also going to be like a diner, like a I don't know, it's like 80s diner or 70 diner? I don't know. It's like an old school retro style diner. I think that was his game plan originally, and he tweeted about that more than like 2 years ago or a year ago or something. And I know it's going to be in Santa Monica. It's going to be opened up. I remember back then somebody tweeted like, "Oh, are you going to be accepting Dogecoin when that diner like charging station place opens up?" And then I think he said something along the lines of maybe. But again, don't count on my memory. Go and dig the tweets. but yeah, like I don't know if he's gonna stick to it because he doesn't owe he doesn't really owe the Dogecoin community or anybody anything. That's why I feel bad for him when people are like, "Oh my god, he's like so terrible. Like he pumped up Dogecoin and then he left." And it's like, bro, he doesn't owe us anything. He doesn't owe anybody anything. And I still am very thankful because I still remember. Oh, fun fact. If you go on Coin Market Cap right now, my SO told me that if you go on Coin Market Cap, you can see like the special moments of each like cryptocurrency. And then for Dogecoin, they like literally labeled the special moment. Like there was like a special moment highlight that they highlighted for Dogecoin back in like I think 2019 and I think or 2018. I don't know. 2018 or 2019 is when apparently Elon Musk he said he liked Dogecoin or he said something about Dogecoin. So that's like a highlight. And then when SNL happened, that was like another highlight and like the timeline, lifeline of like Dogecoin. So I thought that was really funny because I didn't know about that. I didn't know when he liked it, but one of the reasons why I started to buy Dogecoin when it was like 0.003 cents, like under 1 penny, was because of the fact that I started to feel like there was a correlation between Elon Musk tweets and Dogecoin. So that was like literally one of the reasons why I bought it. And so I'm thankful. Like no matter what happened, and that was pretty traumatic what happened. But no matter what happened, I personally never held a grudge against Elon Musk because to me it's like if he never tweeted about it and I never decided on my own to make that correlation, which if I was wrong, I still wouldn't be able to blame him because I decided to buy what I decided to buy. So you have to hold accountability and responsibility for whatever it is that you just decide to do. But I'm glad that he at least, posted about Dogecoin and then gave someone like me, just a random girl on the internet, a chance to be like, hey, maybe Dogecoin will go up the next time he tweets about it. And I feel like he will tweet about it because he just likes the Doge. He just likes the coin. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely an Elon Musk fan. Do I agree with everything that he says and does? No. But I feel like if you do agree with every single thing that somebody else says, then you are that person. You cannot be that person. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Anyways, Dogecoin right now is at 39. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm actually amazed that it's still like 39. Stephen Barry, welcome. Still live. Yeah, I did like 3 live streams now, but I'm like just working right now. I'm on my eBay account. I'm just working as I'm listening to my K-pop. So just chat amongst yourselves. And I'll come in every now and then and hopefully like before midnight we can see Dogecoin to I'm only like 60% believe that it's going to go to 50 cents tonight. I'm just going to try to finish my wine though. I've been drinking it for like a few days. Cheers. I remember when I was doing live streams when my portfolio was like over 1 million, people were like, you should be getting like Dom Perignon or something. And I'm still drinking too much. I feel like even if I have like multi-millions, I still want to drink. Like I don't want to drink $2,000 wine. I don't know. I feel like it's such a waste. I'd rather like throw my money into like I don't know Eurocoin or something. I'm playing K-pop by the way. You just can't hear it. So I'm not bobbing my head to nothing. Alex Gonzalez, hello. Sebastian, yeah, celebrate. I mean, no matter what price Dogecoin is, unless it goes down by 90%, I think we're all going to be celebrating. Alex says, you should do your hair blonde again, like back in the day for good luck. I don't know though. You know when my hair was really, really blonde? That time Dogecoin was already like not doing that great. So when it was like partially black, I think that's when it actually did better. You know what's really weird about hair colors though? I think I am a little superstitious now because I had like multiple women tell me that your natural hair color is like the best luck for you. And sometimes when you dye your hair, it like alters your luck. I don't know. Has anyone else ever heard of this? So this is just like something I've heard multiple times from people. So I refuse to dye my hair now. Like until I have a lot of cash in hand, even then maybe I'll just put on a wig. I don't think I'm gonna like dye my hair again because I'm so scared now. Why is Doge going off? I have no idea. I don't know why Doge is going off. Nobody knows. Adam says, okay, I did the shake and bake and set it and forget it at 25 post SNL. WTH happened to Gemini. Gemini, like the app? I don't know. I don't use Gemini anymore. I had Gemini at one point because they were giving like a lot of extra Dogecoin. So we put a Dogecoin in there and then they stopped giving a lot of Dogecoin. So I think it was like years ago that I took it out. And then I put it into FTX. And thank God I got it out of FTX. That was a close one. But SBF, you know, he paid for what he did. Yeah. 50 cents make it happening, guys. Everything is good. Just my Uniswap really needs some like effort. I think Uniswap is the only one that like went up for 2 seconds today and then tanked. So I don't know. But okay, here's my explanation for why I bought Uniswap. I don't know if anyone else in here is a Uniswap fan, but first off, Uniswap is on Robinhood, so it just made it really easy for me. And I just looked at the chart for Uniswap and I felt like I actually use Uniswap. Like sometimes they're just like little coins that you want to buy and you can't buy because it's not on like major exchanges and I just have to use Uniswap. So I don't know. I'm just a believer for Uniswap. So I was like, okay, it's like, let's say like under $10. And it was at like 40 something dollars. So that could possibly be like a 4x. I'm not saying it's going to go 4x now per se. So I just hope it's not one of those coins that never goes back up. And also when I bought Litecoin, my SO was like, why are you buying Litecoin? That's not gonna go back up ever to whatever it was. It was at like 400. And now I think it's like 70 something. So if it goes back up to 400, that could be like a 6x, which is even better than Uniswap, honestly. But again, these are all just possibilities. Some coins, they really just don't go up as high as it once was. Like, for example, I don't know, you guys remember Mana? Like Mana was really hot at one point, and I remember buying Mana like crazy. And now I don't have any Mana, but I don't think it's nearly as close as what it was before. So, but I don't know. I also don't think like that because I'm like, I think some coins might just go away forever, but then what is forever when the crypto market is still ongoing, right? Like, I feel like what if something, again, I have no proof of this, but what if something is just like looks terrible, like the charts look really bad and it hasn't pumped up for like 5 years, which is surpassing a 4-year cycle. But then what if it moves up the 6th year? I don't know. Do you guys think that's even possible? Or do you think if you miss the 4-year boat, you're like done? Actually, I really want to know that. If you are missing this live stream, let me know in the comment section below if something no like if something did not come back in the 4-year cycle, do you think it's just kind of like dead? Is it done? Hmm. Because I can like I could guess why people would feel that way, but I don't believe it. I think there's still a chance. But most things, let's be real, they do go up like on the cycle. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna make that into a poll. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, working. Listing a billion things while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. So I'll stop this because you guys think it's gonna go to $1. I think that was like maybe a little too optimistic. I do think it's gonna hit $1, and I wrote this wrong this week. 66% believes that we are gonna hit $1 this week. I'm not part of that 66%, just saying. But let's do a poll for what was I just saying? Oh, yes, I remembered. If an altcoin do some shots. Whoa, Adam, chill out, man. I'm not trying to get like I'm not trying to pass out on my stream anytime soon. But I also don't have wait, do I have no, I always have vodka at home. I do. I'm like an alcohol collector. Like I like to when people gift me like alcohol and stuff like that for birthdays and stuff. I always just like I put it on a shelf. So I'm like looking at it. I have like a lot of like all different kinds at home. But I don't and this is I'm not really like I'm not a hardcore drinker. I feel like I will indulge for jokes. Like I feel like I'll like drink alcohol because I think it's funny. But like in terms of taste, and I'll do like if I feel like if I'm at a club with like my girlfriends, if I'm like I'll be like saying yes to like tequila shots because it's fun to do with like the wedges. But if it's just like me alone, like and I feel like I'm not alone right now because I'm with you guys. But I feel like if it's just me by myself, I'm usually drinking a Coca-Cola. But I'm trying to be healthy, so I'm not even like I don't even have any Coca-Cola in my fridge anymore. But I love Coca-Cola and I love Red Bull, but I just feel bad drinking all the time. Anyways, thought process. Okay, if an altcoin doesn't come back to all-time high in 4 years cycle, will it come back 5+ years later? Like 5 years or whatever later. Yes or no? Okay. So the question is, and I really want to know. And then if you're doing like a comment section below, let me know like your detailed, like, I don't know, thesis on this. But if let's say Dogecoin, this is the 4-year cycle, right? 2025. So if Dogecoin, let's say, does not surpass 75 cents by the end of 2025, because it's supposed to by the end of 2025, let's say hit at least over 75 cents, right? Because that was the old all-time high in the cycle 2021, the cycle before it. So if Dogecoin, I'm not just talking about Dogecoin, I'm talking about all coins, but I'm just using it as an example. So if by 2025, December 31st, December 31st, if Dogecoin only goes to, let's say, 70 cents, if we're lucky, right? If it only goes to 70 cents, do you still believe that Dogecoin will go past 75 cents in the next cycle, which would be 2025 plus 4 years, like 2029, allegedly, if you believe in the 4 cycle thing, right? So, like, that's the question. So, if you're saying yes, it means you're still a believer, even if it doesn't hit, it doesn't go to a new all time high, which it's supposed to. And then if you say no, then like, yeah, you're just done with it. I feel like I think most coins will have to hit the 4-year cycle. Like Dogecoin should hit every 4 years. It should go a little higher. Bitcoin, Ethereum should go a little higher. But my personal opinion on this is that if it's a smaller coin and it doesn't hit, it could still come back like 8 years later, 10 years later. Like, even if the 4-year cycle looks really garbage and it didn't like make a comeback the next 4 years and it didn't reach a new all-time high the next 4 years, my light just went out because that's how long I've been doing a stream for. This is my 3rd stream. It's hot. It's okay though, because I have 2. What's it called? It looks so much better with lighting. Look, isn't it so much better? Wait, that's warm light. This is medium light. This is bright light. I like bright light. Okay. Yeah. So that's my point. I think no. I think most coins need to hit the all-time high. Therefore, I almost need to see Dogecoin surpass 75 cents on Robinhood. And if it doesn't, I feel like it could come back like 10 years, 30 years later. But like, I wouldn't bet everything on it anymore. That's my vibe. Stephen Barry's like 24-hour stream. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to stay up for that long, but I'll see how long I could stay up for. So anyways, let me play my K-pop music and just jam to it by myself as we hopefully see everything rise. I can see how long I could keep this up for, as long as like YouTube doesn't just like, I don't know, snap out of it. But I closed a bunch of tabs because earlier I think I had a bunch of tabs on, and then I think maybe that's why. I probably have to clear my cache or something. That's what it said. But anyways, 123 says, Lucy, do you know if I sell Doge on Robinhood, I would sell the oldest ones I have so I get the long-term capital gain? Okay, I can't tell you guys financial advice. Okay, I can't give financial advice. It's never financial advice on my channel. But all I know is if I bought my Dogecoins in the year 2021, let's say I bought 10 Dogecoins in 2021, and then I bought 5 Dogecoins yesterday, but then I sell 10 Dogecoins 2024 today. Because I bought 10 Dogecoins in 2021, I hope I'm not making this more complicated for you. But anyways, if I bought 10 Dogecoins, my understanding, and again, I could be wrong because I'm just some random girl on the internet. If I bought 10 Dogecoins in 2021 and I sell it in 2024, 10 Dogecoins, then I have finally held it over 365 days, which means I will be paying a little less tax than I would if I just bought it yesterday. If I bought 10 Dogecoins yesterday and then sold it today. That's it. That's all I know, guys. That is all I know. Not very smart if you watch any of my game videos. I have a game playlist where I just play games, and I feel like I really embarrass myself when I play games that requires you to like speak and say like things that you think you know. But it's really fun. I think the TikTok games have become really fun. Anyways, if you want to check it out, you can go check out my game playlist on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed, smash that like button, and you guys are crazy. I love it. Why are you guys still here? How many people go to work tomorrow? Like, do most of you guys like work at home like me? Or you guys just like, or you're going to work tomorrow and you're just staying up really late? I don't know. When I used to do like a office job, I would have to wake up at like 5 a.m. in the morning and I worked till 2 p.m. and I have to be in traffic for like 2 hours. When I worked that job, I slept sometimes still at like 12 a.m. So I guess I slept at like 12 a.m. and I woke up at like 5 a.m. So yeah, I don't know. Are you guys just like that? So if the altcoin doesn't come back to an all-time high in 4-year cycle, will it come back 5 years later? I'm glad I didn't have any spelling mistakes in this one. 62% says yes. So you guys are just really bullish. 123 says, Lucy, I've watched you since 2021. LOL. I think you're really smart. I literally kind of grew up watching your videos. Oh my God, I'm so old. Dude, you just made me feel so old right now. I love it. I am up 200K watching your content. You are kidding. Oh my God. That's the rocket thing. And awesome. I just like every chance to use my sound machine from this is what I got from Dave and Buster. I am very wealthy in Dave and Buster points, guys. I'm very good. That's why I like to play precision games like through TikTok, and I post a lot of like those games because but they took away one of those games. Like the last time I was at a Dave and Buster, you know, like that stacker game? know what I'm talking about? That game where it's like there's like a bar and it goes do, and then you have to like it has to like fit that perfect square and you have to like tap the ball thing. It's not a ball, it's like a half a moon thing, and you have to tap the button and then you have to make sure that it's precisely the block has to be a certain size. I think it's called Stacker. I was so good at that game. And then they got rid of that game. But yeah, congrats if you are up 200,000. Wow. Imagine someone watching my videos and they like make more money than I do doing the same trades. That's wild. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, I bet there are I bet there are people like, well, I'm not saying like you did the same trades as me because you wouldn't know every single one of my trades, but still, that's really awesome. I'm jealous. I also am curious like how everybody does their trades because I feel like some people clearly just like do their own learning, they do their own studying, and they just like follow their own path. And then I feel like there's the folks who like go pay for a lot of money, like courses, and I don't know. I think like Meet Kevin charges courses and stuff like that. Or you just watch YouTube videos for free. Yeah, there's like so many different types. Or you go to school for it and you're actually like in finance. There's like so many different types of people for like different types of trades. Or you could be like me, which is the fifth kind, which I really have no idea like what I'm doing every single day. Like I swear to you right now, I cannot even tell you like the different hours that the market is open. Like I know how to do I've done a lot of options trading, but I had to Google today. Like so okay, I have GameStop shares, right? And then I have sell call options on them, meaning there's a strike price. When GameStop hits a certain price, all my GameStop shares are just going to be sold because that is the contract that I got credited for, right? Like, so I got paid a bunch of money to have that options. So I actually had no idea, which by the way, you should definitely figure out before you buy anything. So never financial advice on my channel. But I didn't know until today that after hours, if I thought it's only during like the morning. If let's say GameStop goes to like, I don't know, $80, then like my shares would sell at $80. I didn't know what would happen after hours. Like, I don't know if after hours, if it hits $80, would my shares not actually sell because it wasn't morning. And then I Googled it. And then I think it was Google AI or something like that that told me. So again, I don't even know if that's true. And I'm too lazy to call Robinhood and like ask. And also it's very embarrassing because they're probably gonna be like, what the but anyways, so I didn't even know that it actually does sell. But then now thinking back, I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense that it would sell even after hours. So yeah, I don't know how I survived all these years of trading, but I need to get out. I need to be like, I think I just want to have like a lot of cash one of these days when I decide to hit that sell button for most of my positions. I'm talking stocks, options, crypto, and everything. Like right now, I'm pretty deeply in, but I'm trying to save like cash from like my e-commerce businesses to like put the cash in because I have Robinhood Gold, right? So I'm trying to gain the interest. So right now, I think it's like 4.25 or something like that. 4.25. Hold on. See, I forgot. Right now we are earning interest of oh wait, I don't even see it. I don't even see it. Oh, 4.5, sorry. 4.5 with Robinhood Gold. So I'm getting 4.5% right now through Robinhood Gold for the cash balance that I just keep in there. And I'm just trying to like earn money from real life. I call it real life. I like to earn money from the real world. And then I'll put money into my cash balance, my buying power. And then I'll earn the 4.5% or whatever. But as I guess as the Federal Reserve, I hope they keep decreasing the rates. It's just so bittersweet if you think about it. Like if the Federal Reserve continues to, because it just cut off like another 0.25. So 25 basis points. As they decrease that, it kind of sucks for my buying power, which I'm earning on Robinhood Gold. Like you're earning interest for the cash that is unused. But then it's good because if you want to buy a house like me, the interest, or if you want to buy like if you want to rent, wait, if you want to loan for a car, then it would be like cheaper. So it's kind of good for people who want to buy houses and stuff like that. You want the rates to come down. So yeah, it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. Oh, hi there, JB. Long time no see. Welcome. I just watch everyone's lives like yours and others. Thanks. I need to learn more about the option stuff. So yeah, I think I know about the option stuff because I've tried all of them. Like buy call, buy put, sell put. I kind of done it all just to like learn more about it by doing it firsthand. But then again, you could do it like I guess there's such a thing called paper trading where you just certain apps lets you have like it's like they make it like a game where it's not real, right? Like they make it so that you can just test and learn. I don't like to do that personally. I feel like I have to have skin in the game to learn properly. So I just play with what I can afford to lose and I'm like learning along the way, right? So I'll do options where it's like, let's say $1,000. And I'm like, okay, I might just lose $1,000 if I'm doing this totally wrong, right? Like if I think it's going up, but really it means it's going down and you make money, then I'll just lose $1,000. But that really helps me learn. So I really, really like options. It is more dangerous, but then I heard futures is like way harder than options. And I know people who do futures and I don't touch that. But let me know if you trade futures and if you recommend it and why. So, okay, what is Doge is at like 40.7 right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back to music and also listing because I'll try to do this as long as possible, but I can't talk forever. Oh my god, Steven, that is so rude. Mr. Stephen Barry is like, I just do everything the opposite you do, Lucy. You know what? You know what? I would do that. I would do the opposite of what I did in 2021. But here's hoping that this year is better and you're not going to want to do the opposite of me. Things are still doing really well. I'm like amazed. God. What are you guys? Oh, you know what? I wanted to like, who's going to work tomorrow? The last time I checked is Tuesday, and it's a Monday night. Y'all are crazy. Okay, forex trading is crazy. I did hear about that. There's a lot of people trying to like recruit you into forex trading, which is really wild. I've had a lot of people try to recruit me into like forex trading, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. Adam, I don't have a shot. I'm not gonna open up like a whole new bottle of like vodka and do a shot right now. But I do have more wine. This is like my second glass or third glass, second glass. So cheers to wine people. I don't even know what percent. It's only 9.5. But, you know, I'm not, I haven't even drank in like a while. So yeah, only like at restaurants, which would only be like one drink because it's expensive. So I feel like two drinks is like pretty good for me. I don't have the highest. Like I feel like you build up your tolerance if you like go a month of like a lot of drinks. Party on. Who's Garth? Come on. I'm curious if you sold some from a few years ago, James. So I actually posted on some of my paid subscriptions down in the description below. You can follow me on Instagram and then you'll see where that leads to in my story. But if you want to see like my exact portfolio from, I posted my portfolio balance. This was, it's on my Instagram story. You can find the link there. But that was like more than 2 hours, 3 hours ago. So it's not the exact amount now, but if you want to see what it was 3 hours ago, you could go and pay for it because it ain't free. And if you do, keep it disclosed to yourself. Don't tell people. But yeah. Okay. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, what was I gonna ask? Okay, 77% end poll. Okay, I'm gonna end that poll. But I just want to ask like who's going to work tomorrow? Like who's going to go and work, whether you're like working from home or you're gonna like go to your job, like drive to your job. I just want to know, or walk to your job if you're lucky. Are you going to work tomorrow or you quit your job? And then if you quit your job, if you're that specific type of person from the meme that quit your job because your Bitcoin went to $88,000 today, I would just love to know that because I think that's hilarious. But yes, are you going to work? Yes or no? So basically, if you don't have a job, like a 9 to 5 job or a job you have to physically be there for and you just work for yourself, yeah, I guess that's, you still have to go to work. I'm working right now. Like not with this, but like I'm like working. I'm working on my listings right now. So I'm working. I work like 24 hours a day. Yeah. There's 90% that are gonna be working tomorrow. And you're just like chilling out here. I love it. You guys are amazing. This is like a funny comedian. Is there anything else that's really, really good besides Doge? Because I feel like it's just either any and Doge right now that I'm seeing. You know what? I gotta look on CoinMarketCap because Robinhood is limited. So we're gonna look on CoinMarketCap because I'm not really seeing too much action besides just Dogecoin and Shiba Inu when I look on Robinhood. Oh my god, Shiba Inu actually got to number 10. Okay. Shiba Inu is like really behind from. I actually miss the days when Shiba Inu would like pump so hard it would be like right behind Dogecoin and it would have a higher percentage gain in the last 24 hours than Dogecoin. So I actually, but I do personally think that that day is going to come. I'm not saying that that means Dogecoin's not going to go to $1. I just mean like I've seen it before. I wouldn't be shocked if eventually when the Dogecoin run has like cooled down a bit, then Shiba Inu is going to go like right behind Dogecoin. But it's not doing bad. It's like number 10 right now and it's up 18% in the last 24 hours and Dogecoin's only up like, oh, I mean, my bad. Dogecoin's up 45% and Shiba Inu is only up 18%. But, you know, that's still pretty good for Shiba Inu being number. Shiba Inu is only 3 billion market cap behind ADA. It is about to like surpass ADA, which is so crazy. This is just nuts. But I think out of all of the other meme coins that kind of like look like derivatives of Dogecoin, I think Shiba Inu honestly is the one that I find most impressive because of the pump that it did back in like 2021 and the fact that it survived. It's been on the top 50 or at least the top 60. I know I've seen Shiba Inu on the top 100 list on CoinMarketCap for the last not 4 years, but 20, yeah, basically almost 4 years. Ever since it did that like crazy jump in like October 2021 and then like Robinhood added it. I feel like Shiba Inu has been pretty solid, like just staying up there. Although a bunch of other random coins joined too, like Dog with Hat, PayPay, that's still on like top 100. But I think like Shiba Inu is a pretty solid. I can't stop staring at the charts, Roxy said. I can't either. And that's messed up because it's 10:20 p.m., man. Anyways, I advise you guys to do some other stuff. Like, I mean, besides just chatting in the stream and looking at, I mean, I guess chatting in the stream is different from just looking at the charts, but you're still talking about the charts. But then try to multitask on something. Play some music. Go dancing. Do something else too. We have to keep our lives like super full of different activities. I think of diversifying in every aspect of my life now, where I'm like, I have to just like focus on different things. So in case like crypto falls again, like I'm not gonna be feeling the way I did back in 2021. I just felt like really dumb in 2021. I don't want to feel dumb again. I'll still feel dumb every now and then, but I don't want to be like feeling like that where I was like, I think I put way too much hope in it all. Like I still hopeful, but also like I feel like I'm insured now. Like I'm insured with other activities. Even when it did fall, you were still up so much. Yes, 1, 2, 3. We can say that, but because my hope in Dogecoin hitting $1 back in 2021 was so dangerously high that all my hopes and dreams were crushed. When it didn't hit, and then I just really didn't see it coming. Like I didn't expect, because remember, let me take you on a trip back down memory lane for Dogecoin for you new folks. After SNL, like the literal day of SNL, whenever that horrible day was in May, it went to 75 cents and that was beautiful. And then when SNL started, it just started to dump. And then that was 2021. And then from 2021, it just kept dumping. And then by 2022, for a little bit at the beginning of 2022, or like around 2022, it still actually thrived for the longest time. Like it was like months. It felt like maybe at least 6 months. I remember Dogecoin was like 30 something cents, right? It was around the 30-cent level. And I was like, wow, life is still like really good. And I wasn't that bummed out. And I like still had so much hope in 2022 that things were just going to magically turn around for Dogecoin, like within a couple months. I was like, oh, it's 32 cents. It's going to go back to like $1 or at least 60 cents. That was like, because it's never happened before. So you just like, it's possible to hope for that, right? It's still possible to hope for anything. But I just like thought like that. And then I felt like it was just soul crushing as the years clearly went by. And then after 2020, it felt like 2022 was like your last chance to escape at like 30 something cents, because after that, it just like went obviously way below. And then it was like 15 cents. And then it was like 5 cents, right? Like 2023 was just so bad at like 5 something cents, or like maybe that was 2022. I don't know. It was just terrible. So I just don't ever want to feel that way again. So that's my 2 cents that I've shared with you. Take it with a grain of salt and just be careful and enjoy your trading. Have fun with it. Play with money you can afford to lose, and just don't be like me. I've already experienced it once. So I feel like when you have life-changing money, or as they say on Wall Street Bets, wife-changing money, you want to hold on to that. It's not yours until you cash out. That is like the most true thing I feel like I've heard my entire life. It's just not your money. Like it's your money, but it's not real. You can't spend it, and it could disappear anytime if it's in the stock market, or It's in crypto unless you cash out and it's in your balance. Even then, no, I'm just kidding. No, I feel like it's just much safer that way. So, yep. But with that being said, we are, oh, it's pretty solid right now. It's pretty solid at just 40 cents, which is really hopeful. But on Robinhood, it was just Dogecoin just went to like 42 cents. It's pretty fun to look at Shiba Inu as well right now because it is up a whopping 109% in the last 3 months. Gosh, like, and then seeing this stuff just makes you be like, oh my God, 3 months ago, I should have just dumped everything into it. Which also, you're like, why would you do that? Like 3 months ago, if you did do that, like your friends would definitely call you crazy. Thought signal says Elon buying it up. Doge is proof of work. It will go up with or without you. So it's not dependent on people buying it. I still have my X post where I said Doge with replace ETH. Oh, okay. We have someone in here that says Dogecoin is going to replace Ethereum. So do you mean like Dogecoin is going to surpass Ethereum's market cap, which is currently at 400 billion, which means Dogecoin would be, how much is Dogecoin right now? I think it's like 60 billion. Hold on. Oh my God, I was right. Okay, Dogecoin's at 59 billion right now. And Ethereum is at 400 billion, something exactly. So for, let's just round it up. Let's just say Dogecoin's at 60 billion. It would have to more than 6x. Yeah. It would have to like almost 7x. It would have to more than 6x to surpass Ethereum. If you think Ethereum is not going to move at all. Because of Ethereum, in my opinion, is going to at least like 2x from this price point. So I think Ethereum is actually going to be at 800, right? I think Ethereum is going to be at 800 billion. Okay. I think it could, like, by next year end, it could 2x. It could 2x, but it could minimum go to like 5,000, which is not exactly 2x, but it's going to be way higher than 400 billion. So if for, let's just say, like, I guess a 400 billion, Dogecoin would have to 6x. So Dogecoin is currently at 40 cents. It would have to 6x. So it would be $2.40. Yeah, I personally don't think it's going to be happening this cycle, but I hope it happens later on. I just don't think it's going to happen $2.40 this cycle. But does anyone think it's going to hit $2.40 this cycle? Any takers? Let me know in the comment section or in the live stream right now if you agree with thought signal. Again, I'm just guessing. Like that's my opinion. I respect your opinion. I respect the opinion of the 74% of the people going to work tomorrow and still on the stream. That, anything can happen. I hope it does. I mean, shoot, I don't have a sell. Like, I don't have a limit sell right now on any of my cryptocurrency. So yeah, heck yeah. If it goes to $2, fantastic. I don't have a problem. I just don't think it's gonna be this year. Okay. So Steven says Dogecoin would need smart contracts. Caspa will soon. Dogecoin could hit $2 in the bull run after this coming on late 2026. So 2025 will have a bull run. Yes, I'm also a believer on that one, except I also believe there could be a possibility that we're going to get like an early bull run and it's going to end like early January like it did in 2017. It was like this, actually no. Yeah, so I feel like there's actually, I don't think it's ever happened before, but I think it's possible that it doesn't follow the previous runs and it like ends at the end of the year, November. And what if we just keep running up till January and then Bitcoin hits like, I don't know, 120,000, 150,000 and it just stops in January? I think that's also a possibility that we do have to like realize. Just because the previous years was November and then December doesn't mean it can't be January in the beginning of year of 2025. I'm just saying. But anyway, so you think it's going to be 2025 bull run, probably around April 2026. We'll likely have as much bigger bull run late 2026. Interesting. I doubled my portfolio flipping crypto. I don't know what that is. Hello, Azaya Flowers. But that's awesome for any of you guys that are flipping it. Okay, well, hold on. Wow. And hello to the folks that aren't chatting, but you're in here. Thank you. Okay. I'm still going to work. I'm still working while I'm chatting with you guys because I think I'm just so scarred from like being poor that and when you're like when your portfolio is dropping like 80% and you like live through that, I feel like that just stays with you. And then now I'm just so scared of like losing control that I just want to be making money all the time. So I'm always working. So don't mind me as you guys enjoy your Monday nights as I am working. Have fun. Let's see. Okay, we are going up. Yeah, I really honestly like I want to sell some crypto, but they're just not doing that great. Like I feel like the other coins are just not doing good enough. Bitcoin is still at 88. Why is it stuck there? I feel like it's almost like everybody just pulled their money into Dogecoin for some reason, and nothing else was really moving. Sorry. Okay. So today I'm looking on CoinMarketCap, and Bitcoin is up 9% in the last 24 hours, which is pretty sweet. Ethereum is only up like 5.9%. Dogecoin is up whopping 41%. Okay. XRP is only up 4%. Shiba Inu obviously is up to 14%. AVAX is actually up 17%. And then the rest of it, not that impressive. APT, which just reminds me of the Rose from Blackpink song. I don't know if that has anything to do with it because I don't own APT, but it's at number 18. It's up 21%. And then LEO is up 19.99%. Litecoin's only up 3%. PayPay is up 14%. It's at number 22. Let that sink in. Uniswap is only up 7%. Whoa, we just talked about like Chronos the other day. Chronos is up 40%. That's crazy. Oh my God, Chronos is up 190% in the last 7 days. That is more impressive than Dogecoin in the last 7 days. Dogecoin is only up 139% in the last 7 days. But Chronos, I didn't know about this, is up 189% in the last week. What? When did this happen and why do I not have Crow? Internet computer, ICP, which I have somewhere in like another wallet, is up only 4.76% on the day, but it is up 31% in the last 7 days. But I feel like that's not impressive compared to Crow. TAO is up 39% in the last 7 days and only up 6% in the last 24 hours. And then Render is up 25%, which is pretty good. I'm just going down like the top 100 to see if anything is more impressive than Crow. Not really in the last 7 days. Wow. I think Chronos is actually the most impressive cryptocurrency. Hold on. Let me confirm this. In the last 7 days. Yeah. Dude, if 1 week ago you bought Chronos, you would be insanely up. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So Peter says, well, but Crow dumped a lot. It was at 90 cents. Yeah. I did consider like buying it back when it was like 50 cents. Thank God I didn't because it's not even at 50 cents yet. It's at like 20 cents. So, oh my God. I guess if you believe in Chronos, there are probably people still buying it right now at like 20 cents. And then they probably think it's going to go to like $1 or $3. I don't know. Do you believe in Crow? I, I just don't think I want to, like, I think I will want to dump some coins just for leveraging myself in case we do dip, which a lot, like more than 30%, which I do think is coming. I just don't know when. So I think like from the timeline of now to like January, somewhere in between, I do think if I'm happy with like a certain swing trade, because Ethereum is technically a swing trade right now for me, so Shiba Inu and Uniswap. So like those coins, I don't mind cashing out so that I could buy on the dip that I am predicting. But I could be wrong and then no dips happen. So then I'll just hold on to the cash, which is also fine because I could just buy dips in like the stock market. So that's my vibe right now. Let me know if you agree with this and you also plan on doing something along those lines, or you're just like fully in and you don't want to bounce whatsoever. Okay, wait, let me read. What are you guys saying? Two. I'm just reading your chat. I'm just reading you guys chatting with each other. I wonder if you guys are all just like looking. I don't know what you guys are looking like. Are you just looking at Dogecoin? Or are you looking at Bitcoin? Are you looking at Shiba Inu or all of it? I don't know what people do because I only know what I do. I usually just like I usually will look at whatever is the most interesting. And I feel like Dogecoin's the most interesting right now because it's pumping the most. So I have Dogecoin on like one screen and then I have like the computer. Sometimes I'll flip in and out of just the coin market cap because I just want to see once we've surpassed 3 trillion, because I can't remember if we did surpass 3 trillion. I know we were close to 3 trillion, if not surpassed 3 trillion in 2021 when Bitcoin was like 69,000, but maybe my memory is wrong. Trending coins on CoinMarketCap. There's something called RBTC, which I do not know what it is, but it says it's up like 92%, which is more than Doge. And then Crow is featured right under Doge for being up in the last, I guess, 24 hours. But Dogecoin's doing pretty good. It's just solid at 40 cents. I'm willing to like not go to sleep for a while just to watch and see if I could catch it going to 50 cents. But I hope, and just like today, like waking up, I didn't expect, I actually didn't think Dogecoin was going to be like, what was it this morning? I think it was like 35. I think it was like, I wake up really late. I used to wake up early like 2 seconds ago, and now I'm waking up late again. But I think I saw it at like 35-ish cents in the morning. And I thought that was crazy because I didn't expect it. So tomorrow, like if tonight is like 42, we already reached, I don't think it's insane to think that tomorrow it would be like 50. One could hope. I don't know. But then I told you guys, I think 45 and 50 is like the hardest gap to surpass because I think so many people who bought in 2021 are going to be selling. But I could be wrong. I would love to just wake up and see it at like 50 cents. Because then I guess if it's solid at 50 cents, like all day like this tomorrow, it would be wild. But I think it was past 3T, Sonny K says. Oh, you mean like 2021? Then I guess we're not even that delusional. Because to me, with like the spot Bitcoin ETF and the spot ETH ETFs approved, and just all this crypto hype and our new, well, our old, now new again, president who is now very pro crypto, with all of that wrapped up together, you would think we would be much further along than 3 trillion. So I don't think we're that delusional, like as a whole, like crypto community, until we far surpass the 2021 global crypto market cap. I think that makes sense, right? Like if the old global crypto market cap when Bitcoin was like 69,000, and then there was a whole bunch of, don't forget, there was like a lot of money in like BNB and like a lot of like USDT. So I feel like a lot of that is gone, right? For us to have Bitcoin be at like 88,000 and 92,000 if you're on Robinhood, and not, and then the overall global crypto market cap to only be at less than 3 trillion right now. So I think there's still a lot of money missing, and I feel like there could be a lot more money, whether it's coming from whales or it's coming from retail or hedge funds or whatever. I just think there is definitely room for more. And then do remember that we don't have the spot ETH ETFs yet. So if people really believe in Ethereum and they already put money into Bitcoin spot ETFs, and now they want to put money into ETH spot ETFs, they can't really do it yet because they got to wait. So there's also that portion of the money that could go into it later. And then you also have that catalyst of like people, like the news talking about how like, oh, just like with Bitcoin, they're like, oh, there's like so much volume going on with like the Bitcoin spot ETFs. So that could also happen with ETH. Again, could. May or may not. I don't know. So I personally am not that scared. Like I know a lot of people are like, it's delusional. There's so many people buying crypto right now. It's just going to tank. I'm not that scared until like, first off, let's say we go to 3.5 trillion or 4 trillion. I'll be like, whoa. Now it's a little bit like scary. And then also once all that news surpassed and it's Ethereum like hit a new all-time high, then I'd be like, oh, wait a minute. You know, so I think I'm not going by, oh, it's got to be November, it's got to be December of 2025 that it's going to pump to the all-time high. I think I'm going by like just the different types of news that's coming along. In my opinion, that's what I'm going to go by. But I hope it just keeps on flying up all the way out the stratosphere till November or December of next year. What are you guys saying? Let's all visit Monaco when we become billionaires. You guys are so much more optimistic than 2021. So how do we just skip like multi-millionaire level and then just jump straight to billionaires? But honestly, I wonder if there's going to be like another um like pro the Doge level famous newcomer that's going to be all over the news like in 2021. I feel like the crypto market almost needs it, as in like if it's going to be bringing in more people that are interested in crypto. It's kind of like, I think, bittersweet, because I feel like when people read like stories of somebody, putting in thousands of dollars and then it become millions of dollars, it's very enticing and you're like, "Oh my gosh, like it could happen to me." But then that's a very like rare case of it happening. But then at the same time, you know, maybe you won't become a multimillionaire or a billionaire like other people. But maybe because you read that news article and then you were able to invest, and hopefully you did end up making like a lot of money. So there's like, I think there's just pros and cons to everything. Like hopefully there's more people this year that are, or next year and this year, that are going to be making more money from crypto and not losing as much. I actually don't even know the ratio. Like, did most people lose money on crypto or did most people make money on crypto? I would like to think that most people made money on crypto, but I could be wrong. Hardy Lake Hook says he never sold. Now he can get long-term capital gains. Yes, that is one of the sweetest parts about being pro the Doge right now, because he, I don't know if he had 5 million right off the bat, but whatever. He has 5 million now, and I think he has had most or all of them. I can't say because I don't know him, but I think he has most of it or all of it, maybe 100%, maybe like, I don't know, 80% and higher, where all of that is from like years ago. So obviously over 365 days, then it'd be long-term capital gains. So I think like that's the best part of it, knowing that you held it through for over a year, so you don't have to pay as much taxes. Whereas like if you're like me, like if you're swing trading some cryptocurrencies, then you're just going to be paying like a lot of taxes. Especially like I'm in California, so I'm going to be paying pretty much top-notch taxes, but it's all good. 123 says when it was like 6 cents, I was thinking to get a million Dogecoin. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that scares me. That gave me like that gave me like, I got a little scared thinking back to that time. But yeah, that wasn't that long ago when it was 6 cents. When it was like 6 cents, I was thinking to get a million Dogecoin so I can be a millionaire once it hits $1. But I never moved the needle. Yeah, when it was 6 cents to get a million Dogecoin, what is that like? Is that like 60 cents? 60, not 60 cents. Is that like 60,000? My math sucks, but I think that's $60,000. Yeah. If I could go back in time, I think I would do that too when it was 6 cents. When it was 6 cents, I did not buy millions of Dogecoin. But now looking back, I think we all would agree that might have been a good idea. I mean, hindsight. R Bear, hi, how are you? I'm good. Hello, how are you? What is ever? I feel like there's starting to be more people trickling in right now, even though it's getting later and later. Like, what is happening? Is more things pumping right now? Is that why? Okay, let me refresh the coin market cap. Oh my god, it's over 3 trillion. I think I was just not refreshed, so I kept seeing 2.98 trillion. So it's at 3.01 trillion if you look at the coin market cap right now. Oh, because Bitcoin's pumping. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, Bitcoin's at 89,600 right now. So needle's finally moving up. And ETH is also ticking up a tad more. It's at 3,380. We did not hit 3,500 today for Ethereum, so I'm a little disappointed. I really want to see Ethereum at least get to 3,500 and then on its way to the new all-time high. I think we're not even close to Delulu yet until like Ethereum hits above 4,800, which was the 2021 November all-time high. I think it was not exactly 4,800. It was like 4,800 something something. So I think it needs like 5,000 and up for people to be like, oh my god, at least it hit an all-time high. But then like 5,000 for Ethereum is really the equivalent of when Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, and it was honestly only at like 74,000, which wasn't that impressive considering it was at 73,000 earlier this year, right? And then recently it hit like it was stuck at like 73,800 for a little bit. Dogecoin is at 40.5. So not at 42, which is the highest of today. We're still in today. Yeah, we're still in November 11th right now. November 11. Did you know that November 11, 11/11 is Singles Day? It's technically Singles Day. And I don't know if it's just like the Asian communities that celebrate this or it's like everybody else, but in China, it's considered 11/11/11. Like my cousin told me that 11/11 it's like a bunch of sticks, right? It's like 1 1 1 1 1. So it's considered like the ultimate Singles Day. And then so there's a bunch of sales on like all these Chinese versions of like Amazon or whatever. I don't know if like the American companies celebrate this, but I know like in China they have like massive sales like probably going on right now. Or maybe it passed because yeah, it's already November 12th, I guess, over there. Buying a coin now. Have my timer for my new exchange listing, Barry says. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm running bear. Oh, R Bear. Yes, I remember your name. I remember running bear. Yes, I do remember it. Yeah, but your picture changed. And oh my god, that sucks. Um, I hope you're okay. I mean, you could survive through it. I did. Is there a reason that that happened? And if you're okay with sharing, wanna let us know why it happened and can you get it back? Some people can get it back, and some folks just it's gone forever. To the moon. Oh, now I see your comments. You're like Bitcoin almost 90K. Okay, let's refresh for my Robinhood. I'm charging my phone because I'm looking at it for so long. Okay, hold on. Okay, the people with Bitcoin are celebrating. I don't have any Bitcoin, so my portfolio is not going like much higher thanks to this. No, it's just my eBay sales. On. I would watch your streams back in 2021. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of random videos on this channel. I have like I think over 3,500 videos on this channel. So feel free to go on my playlist and just let it run because it definitely helps when you're watching the ads. But yeah, I have a lot of random videos. I have new videos every single day. So just make sure you hit that notification bell. But yeah, isn't it crazy to think like that all of this is happening and it just feels so easy? Like, oh my God, if I had just invested 3 weeks ago, literally for Chronos or Dogecoin, then you would be making some life-changing money. But unfortunately, life doesn't work like that, and we don't know when something is going to go up. So I'm not going to feel bad about it. Like I've definitely made my share of good trades and also very bad trades in my span of trading in stocks, crypto options. And you just can't like cry over spilled milk because that's just too much on the soul. So I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm gonna try to live with it and do better. Remember Mr. Dino, LOL. Mr. Dino. Yes, I remember Mr. Dino too. I don't think Mr. Dino is here. I'm reading your comment, Arbear. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Yeah. I honestly like I try to research like and see on Reddit like people's stories and there's a lot of like the hard to explain like what happened. And that's why I tell you guys, I think like in my finances along with my social media platforms, I just personally believe in diversifying in all the ways that you could possibly diversify. And but the thing is like I don't have the greatest internet service right now. So my laptop is not connected to the Ethernet. I don't have Ethernet right here. So later on, hopefully, if I make enough money on this bull run, I could buy a house. I'm gonna have better internet, and then I'm gonna be able to do like Twitch better time because when I run YouTube and Twitch at the same time, it's so hard for YouTube. I realize that it's just like it's bad. So I'll probably have separately, like if I go on a TikTok live or a Twitch live, it just has to be like separate from like YouTube. But later on, I'll do like all of it at the same time once I'm connected to the Ethernet. So pray for me that I can make enough money on this bull run that I could buy a house. Wow, 55% that they're going to work tomorrow. So to the 45% that are not going to work tomorrow, are you guys like just traders? Like this is your full-time job. That's why you don't have to go to work because trading is your main source of income? Let me know. Oh wait, hold on. Almost done. I'm almost done like doing a batch of my listings. I'm slowly re-uploading those on my new channel, but I'm up launching my skincare business soon. All right, cool guys. You heard our bear. Support everybody who also has YouTube channels. And then you guys can always feel free. Like this is a community. I think you guys are awesome. You're very respectful with each other. So yeah, I'm cool with self-advertising. So if you guys like want to comment that you have a channel and you want people to check it out, I'm not offended by that. I feel like some creators are like, whoa, get off my platform. But I think like if any time any of you guys who I know some of you guys do have your own podcasts or YouTube channels, feel free to just like comment down below or any of my videos or anywhere on live streams and you can just be like, check out my channel. And then whoever wants to check it out can go check it out and hopefully like their videos because it's hard out here. It's really hard to make YouTube videos and really any type of content. Hey, Roxy Festa, our bear. Support. Love it. I'm just gonna finish this because it doesn't look like you guys are gonna go to sleep. Just a little bit more. Cheers to anyone who believed that crypto would be up again. Because I know that was hard. That was hard to believe. Hello there, Johnny Sevenfold. What an interesting. Mm, okay, Johnny Sevenfold is Mr. Dino. Okay. Thank you for stating that because I wouldn't remember like I can't if you change your name and you change your photo, that would be insane if I could guess the way you write and then know who you are. Actually no, it's still possible to know. I think it's pretty easy. Like I think some people think that it's not really easy to guess by the way you type and the things you say on different accounts, but I'm actually pretty good at like I could probably guess. I won't like say I know and uncover it, but I usually know when it's the same account talking to me in different names, but with the same type of writing style. ZH says, nice collection behind you. What is it? Well, that is the Cardsmith brand, which you can look up on GameStop, which I'm a supporter of because I buy GameStop stock. Um, but yeah, this is just this is a gift from my SO to me, and I opened it up, and then I basically you could get like it's like a bunch of cards that are related to like finance, anything basically related to money. They like make little art cards. So think of Pokemon cards, but about money and crypto. So basically, it's like little cards that you could collect or I don't know, flip or sell or whatever. And then there's 40 inside this big box. It's just really 40 cards. And then I pulled a crypto redemption card, which is really hard to pull. And then with that crypto redemption card behind me, you can scratch the card. So I'm just going to show you. You could scratch the card but I put it in a case because I want to protect it. I don't know why, because I'm going to mail it to the company Cardsmith so this is a crypto redemption card and it says congratulations. She's like, congratulations. And it says you have found a cryptocurrency redemption card. Basically, I scratch and then it's going to say like if I won 1 Bitcoin. So this could have 1 Bitcoin in here, guys. I could have 1 Bitcoin, which is like apparently $89,000. Or it could just be like 0.001 of a Bitcoin, which a lot of people are getting or got in the past and posted about it on Reddit. And I think like 0.0001, I don't know. I suck at math, but basically the lowest one that you could get of a Bitcoin fraction would be like it would be, I guess now the equivalent of $88. So yeah, apparently you can buy like some people like just sell it online. They resell it. Like they get this card and they don't know if there's actually a Bitcoin in here or a tenth of a Bitcoin or 100th of a Bitcoin. And they just sell it for like $500. Apparently these go for like $500 on eBay. You could go look for it. This is a series 3. There's series 1, 2, and then this is the third one, the latest one. And then I think series 4 is coming out, which I'm definitely going to get. Yeah. So there might be a Bitcoin in here. I'm very excited. And I don't plan on selling it for $500. I want to scratch it because like, can you imagine selling it and then finding out that you sold it for $500 when it's worth $80,000? No, thank you. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to scratch it, just not right now. I think I want to wait until like either I get another. That's why I have so many boxes because I want to scratch like, and this is a new box. That one is open. That's where I got that one from. So I want to like do a bunch more until I get another redemption card and then I can scratch them both at the same time. And I think that would increase my chances of possibly getting 1 Bitcoin or a tenth of a Bitcoin or whatever, something higher. I think I would just be really pissed if I waited all this time and I could have sold it for $500 and then like it was only worth like $88. I'm going to be really mad. So, therefore, to balance that in my crazy little head, I think it would be better to have 2 redemption cards so then I can up my chances of possibly getting something better. That's just what I think. I don't know. To the Moon says, I love those cards. I bought some last week though. I haven't opened them yet. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. And if you do end up pulling the 1 Bitcoin or 1 Ethereum from, I don't know if you have series 2 or series 3, I hope you post it somewhere on Reddit or you post it or you let me know so then I can just stop trying. Because I think people I believe series 1 the Bitcoin already came out or like because there's only 1 Bitcoin I think per series. Don't quote me. Go do your own DD, but I think that's how it works. So therefore, once somebody posts that they actually got it and they redeemed it or whatever, then people they'll still buy it because they might like the art and they might be getting something else that's rare because there's still cards that are worth like $2,000, $1,000 or whatever just because of the art and the rarity. But I think the folks that are just looking for that crypto redemption card for the 1 Bitcoin are probably just going to be like, I don't want to buy it. So I think it's nice that people are sharing it on the internet. I would share it if I know I have 1 Bitcoin, then I would definitely make a video of it and I'll be so proud of it. So that's what I would do. But I respect it if you don't want to tell people and you want people to like just continue to buy. Dogecoin's at 41 now. Wow. I wonder if it's going to go to like 45 now since Bitcoin's pumping. God knows what price. I feel like I'm not that interested in Bitcoin because I don't have any. But if I like scratch out even like a tenth of a Bitcoin, which would be like, let's see how much Bitcoin is. There's crypto. I have to search for crypto. Hold up. Tradable crypto. Wow. Okay, so Bitcoin's at 89,900 on Robinhood. I feel like it's probably lower on other, like, probably on other, trading apps. Let me know if you're on it, like, I don't know, another trading app and it's showing even higher than Robinhood. But I feel like Robinhood is always just, like, amped up. It's like 89,969 right now is what I'm seeing from my Robinhood account of Bitcoin, which I do not have any of. But yeah, if I have, like, a point 0.1 of a Bitcoin back here in my redemption card or a whole Bitcoin, Imma go crazy. Imma start look at, like, Bitcoin every single day. I think that's just how it works. Like, I'm not interested if I'm not, like, no skin in the game, you know? Which honestly, like, I kick myself for not having bought a bunch of Dogecoin at 6 cents and obviously be able to, flip right now. But I think what hurts the most is that I already told you guys the story, but I'll tell it again to the folks that are new here. I still remember during the pandemic, I was at a movie theater and Bitcoin dipped to $3,000. It was either 2021 or 2022, and then I did not buy. But if I did buy a bunch right now, I'd be super rich because that is like 30x. Okay, that is 30x within the last 5 years. Where are you going to make that type of money? I'm not making that type of money in real estate. I'll tell you that. Um, Take care, Johnny Sevenfold. Good night. I'm glad that some of you guys are piecing out because, like, that's you need your sleep if you're going to go to work tomorrow. For me, like, I'm working right now. So it's okay if I wake up late. I deserve it. I work so much that, like, it's okay if I wake up late because I've been working all day and I'm just going to do the same thing again. So I think if you have, like, a job where you need to be focused on, like, being a doctor to attend to tomorrow, then you have to go to sleep, then do all the healthy stuff and drink water. I, on the other hand, am gonna chill a little bit longer with you guys until I'm done this batch of listings. And then I'm gonna bounce too, because and then I just want to watch Netflix and I just feel rude if I have you guys on while I'm watching Netflix. And then eventually I'm gonna forget that you guys are here and then I'm gonna go to sleep, but that's not good because I'm gonna do something embarrassing. I don't want to do that. I only do embarrassing videos on TikTok and then I post them. But then I know what I'm posting. Um, wait, what? Robinhood is the most popular on the App Store. Lecoq says so. Probably most accurate. Hmm. Interesting. Do you drop ship on eBay? Sierra says. No, I don't. I don't even know how to drop ship. I heard people do that as like a job. I don't know how to do it. I just sell stuff. Um, but I keep it private, like, I don't share it. I actually nobody knows, like, any of multiple eBay accounts and, like, multiple, like, sales accounts that I'm not gonna tell you what they are because I like my privacy, and I don't even tell my friends. Not that I don't trust my friends, but I feel like once I tell one person, I'm gonna forget that I told the other person, and I'm just gonna tell a bunch of people, and then it's just gonna spread, and then that's not good because unfortunately not everybody likes me on the internet. So there's some people that like leave really mean and rude comments. I don't know why. I don't know who they are. So I definitely wouldn't want to share anything that could mess with my business. um so far, at least something as easy. Like, honestly, with eBay, I think it's bad because there are a lot of competitors, and then there's like people who will attack you because they're just like a competitor. And if they don't like you from YouTube, then they could also just like mess with my business. So I don't want to do that, unfortunately. But cheers. I'm just like I read really slowly, so I'm like looking at some people, some of your comments, and I'm not getting it. For Stephen Barry says for travel and culture at Cultures Explored. Nice. Hold on. I'm gonna go look on CoinMarketCap. 3.02 trillion right now is where we're at. And Bitcoin is still at not at 90,000 on the CoinMarketCap. But I guess that's pretty similar and close to what we're seeing on Robinhood, right? Like also Ethereum at 3,384. Dogecoin's just at 40. Let's see if that's. Ooh, my Tezos is finally moving up. It still sucks. It still sucks. Tezos, you guys, XTZ in 2021, which pray for me. I'm okay. So my SO pretty much thinks that there's no chance that Tezos is ever going to get back up to like $8, $9, which is what it was at in 2021 of October. I like to believe that it's possible. Okay, maybe in 2025, which would be like 4-year cycle. But it may not because it's looking really bad right now. It's only at 76 cents. But I've always been like, I've okay, so I've because I made I think that's also like a false like a bad thing where like because if you make money in something, you like start to attach like an emotion to it. And because I like Tezos, because I've had it for so long and I bought it in and out multiple times, and I've always made money on my Tezos, that I'm starting to feel like, oh, it's gonna be fine later on, but it might not be fine. So I don't know. I'm still down like a lot for my Tezos. So, but it is going up a little bit now. Uniswap was up for like 2 seconds earlier today, and now it's still down, so I regret not flipping that earlier when I had the chance. Mm, let's yeah. Okay, Dogecoin's officially just at 41 cents now, so it's like moving. See some movement. Our bear says, I miss making bank from crypto. Did you cash out from like all your coins and stuff? Because I remember you were in crypto, like in my previous live streams and stuff. Were you not? Did you cash out everything like by 2023 or something? Be right back. CH. Oh, hi there. You're still there. To the moon. Nice. I gotta look into them for hold on, hold on. By the way, thanks guys. Wow. Okay, it's getting interesting now because Dogecoin is at 41.13. So I'm just watching it to see if it can actually surpass 42. Again, I'm not that like hopeful it's gonna go to like, you know, 50 tonight and that I'm gonna catch it while I'm doing the stream, but that would be really sweet if it went to 50 now. It would be nuts. It's moving up though. Oh my god. Our bear says, yes, a couple years ago I made 27,000 from Shiba and sold it all. Good for you. Oh my god. You made money on Shiba Inu. Cheers to that. I was like you when I was making money from Shiba Inu, but like I think it started with like 5,000, then I made like maybe 10,000, and then I got all cocky and I put in literally like $50,000 into Shiba Inu. Near the top. So, as you can see, I am now like then that would I basically lost all the stuff that I made from Shiba Inu. So, I'm totally lost money on Shiba Inu. But I'm still in Shiba Inu right now. After the crash, I got out of crypto because it kept crashing. Okay, but overall, you still made money, right? I hope. Cheers. And, I feel like it just comes down to okay, whether you're in it in 2021 and you're just watching now for fun in 2024, 2025, or you want to be completely out or whatever it is, I think you don't have to have like a lot of crypto to be interested, and then you don't even have to be trading every single year. Honestly, I kind of think it's tiring to be trading like every single year unless you really know what you're doing. But I definitely, as a noob, felt like it was way too much to be doing as much trades as I did from like I just like was really confident in myself for no reason at all in the first few years of being fresh to crypto trading. And then I kind of regret it because I realized like sometimes going in and out, in and out, and now I end up just making like more mistakes. Like that time I remember I sold Ethereum Classic ETC before it pumped. And then I was buying Coinbase stock on IPO and lost so much money. And then I looked back and I was like, oh snap, I could have just kept my ETC and made like thousands of dollars. So yeah, sometimes it kind of sucks to be in it. It's just better to be like chill and watching. And then you can have like years of breaks and come back or just never come back. I don't know. It's whatever works for you. To the Moon says, I made around 60,000 in 2021, but then went back in and now broke even, but up a little. Okay, so at least you're up. Overall, I think like you just have to decide like, do you see, again, not financial advice, but I personally feel like you have to decide, do you actually believe in this whole thing, this whole umbrella item of not just Bitcoin, not just Ethereum, but overall cryptocurrency. Do you believe in it or do you not believe in it? Do you think that this is going to be like something that's going to be around 50 years from now and your grandchildren's children's going to know about it? They're going to have it. They're going to own it. They're going to maybe buy their coffee with it. If you don't think that that is the future, then you're probably not going to be a long-term hodler. You still can buy it, I think. Like I think if I don't think something's going to be around for the next 50 years, like maybe even a stock or a crypto, I could play around with it and then try to swing trade it, but I'm not going to diamond hand it. But then if you really, really believe in something, like obviously Brian Armstrong and CZ saw something in Bitcoin way early on in the years because they bought it for cheap and build an empire, like those guys see something and then they held on. Are they 100% right and it's never going to disappear? I don't know. I think it just comes down to like realizing, do you actually believe in it? And then just going with that vibe. Because right now, honestly, it's too soon to tell. It's only 2024. And yeah, you can say Bitcoin's been around. You can say it in a positive light. We can be like, okay, Bitcoin's been around for like over 14, 15 years. But you can also say it's only 14, 15 years old. Do you know how old cash is? Way older than that. How old is gold? A lot older than that. So even seashells, when people are trading seashells and like spices, that's been around longer than Bitcoin has been around. So you can argue like both sides of the story. It's really just like which one you choose to believe. And if I listen to enough Michael Saylor interviews, I will say he's very, very convincing. When I listen to enough Michael Saylor stuff, I'm just like, yeah, Bitcoin's gonna be around forever. Why sell? There is you see that meme of Michael Saylor, and it's like there is no exit strategy. What is an exit strategy? I don't know. And I wish I was like him with Bitcoin. And if I bought he didn't even buy Bitcoin at 3,000, honestly. Like he's a newcomer technically because Michael Saylor did not buy Bitcoin and like MicroStrategy was not buying Bitcoin at like $3,000. Then they would be like even more boss, but he's still really boss because he made billions of dollars off of it. So R Bear says, I remember that no one believed me when I kept telling them about Shiba Inu, but when it hit all-time high, that's when everyone started buying and then they ended up losing all their money. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Because I know about the euphoria. And it's, you know what's scary is that I'm watching Bitcoin right now and I'm not even there yet. Oh, I'm going to get there soon. Meaning, I feel like I'm going to buy Bitcoin when it's way higher than the current. How much is it? Hold on, let me just go on CoinMarketCap. I like know myself and I know like, okay, right now Bitcoin is at 89,625, right? Right? And I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy. I could buy. I could sell some stocks and whatever options and I could buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Because you know why? I'm not at that Delulu level yet, but I'm gonna get there. Like I think people have their expectations, right? Like just regular folks. They all have their expectations. Like I'm a regular folk with no Bitcoin right now. And my expectation is like, okay, Bitcoin could go to like $100,000. So what? I may not even buy it. But if Bitcoin shocks and breaks all my beliefs and it goes to like I don't know, $160,000 within the next 6 months, I'm gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna just be like, "Oh my god, I don't know anything," and then I'm just gonna, like, buy Bitcoin at $169,000. I'm gonna be like, "You know what? Kathy Wood is right. It's gonna go to $500,000. I don't care." And then I'll buy at 169,000, and then I'll wait for 500,000. Yeah. That's unfortunately how my mind works, and I think a lot of people clearly do that too. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that many people buying Dogecoin at, like, 45 cents. So, yeah, I'm not shocked. But it's like I know it's gonna happen to me again, and it may not be, Bitcoin the next time, like, the way I'm explaining it. I'm not saying I'm actually gonna buy Bitcoin at 169, okay? But $1,000. But I'm saying that I think I'm gonna do this at some point in time, whether it's gonna be Dogecoin or Ethereum or Shiba Inu or Neuro. Like, if something does something crazy and then it gets all this attention and it's just, like, in your mind all the time, it's very easy to, like, have the itch to go on your phone and be like, "Let me just buy, like, I don't know, $50,000 worth of this." Because that's what I did with Shiba Inu when it was, like, near the all-time high. And I remember, like, my SO was like, "Don't do that." He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "It's already at the all-time high." And I was like, "No, you don't know anything." I'm like, "It's gonna go up. Watch." Then it tanked. Then I lost a bunch of money, but, that's how it be like sometimes. Solana is at it's up 6.44%. It's at number 4, and I hate it because I don't have any. And then BNB is at number 5. Dogecoin's still at number 6. What is Crow at? Are people staying up for? Is there like a live stream going on? I bet there is a live stream going on for Chronos. I'm just not a part of it, but Chronos is still up 44.83% in the last 24 hours. And that's insane because it only had a market cap of 5 billion. So it has a long, long way to go. I'm going to look at Neuro, which is the second dog allegedly that was purchased by Oh, it's up. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay. It was down earlier. So I bought a little bit of Neuro. I'm not going to tell you how much. But I bought a little bit of NEIRO, full disclosure. Because I realized it's the second dog that the lady who bought the original Dogecoin dog. Okay, my light's completely out. Let's see if did I charge. I'm so dumb. I didn't charge my second light. Now they're both out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. See, this is how much dedication I gave you guys. I've been streaming for so long that my light is out, and now the visuals are just not as nice. And great, there's 41 of you in here now. There's more people somehow later at night. You guys are just night owls. You're wild. Anyways, I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, so I got Neuro, and I kind of still feel like I bought it late. But anyways, I realized that the lady who got the original Kabotsu dog, which is the Doge dog, the famous meme, she got a second dog. And the name is NEIRO. So then now that somebody made a coin, multiple people made a coin. Oh my god, you know what's so funny? Neuro is at number 72 and Jasmine's at number 73. I have both of them. But I need them to go much higher for me to make a lot more money off of it. Anyways, I forgot my train of thought. But yeah. I hope Neuro does well. But it's okay. It's actually doing pretty okay today. Let's see. Neuro. You know why some altcoins are climbing slowly? There's a coin called Jupiter. There's a coin called Popcat. What is a Popcat? It says bracket SOL, so I guess it's on the Solana chain. It's up 10% and it's up 31% in the last 7 days. KuCoin's still around. I never bought it. It's up 3% and it's up 25% in the last 7 days. Like, what isn't up 30% in the last 70 days? 7 days, 7 days. Mantra. Like, I don't know if this is trying to be like the Jenny song that I love. Jenny from Blackpink. She has a song called Mantra. There's a mantra coin at number 70. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I have no idea. I don't think so. I'm just kidding. But Neuro's at number 72 and it's up 26% in the last 24 hours. So I think I'm up from my original investment. But that was just a swing trade. So I don't really care that much about it. I'm actually like the most excited about GameStop, but I'll have to find out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. A Popcat recommend. Yeah, guys, I don't know what Popcat is. I like cats and I like dogs. I don't have any cat type of coin. I don't think I ever purchased any cat types of coins. Do you guys have any favorite like coins that are related to cats, which to me is just a wannabe like another subsidiary of like a Doge? Our bear says, I don't care about Bitcoin. Oh my god, I've been doing a live stream with you guys for 2 hours. Plus my two other live streams that were cut off that were also like a long time. This is like one of the longest streams I've ever done. Like in a total day, if you break down the 3 streams. Um, you guys are crazy to be here the whole time. Michael Saylor, average Bitcoin buy in is around 43,000 each, which is great. I mean, he's 2x obviously. But yeah, I know CZ bought way before him and obviously Brian Armstrong, who is the CEO of Coinbase, definitely. They were believers long before Michael Saylor, but you know, just gonna have different time frames. I don't know when Elon Musk became a believer. That's the thing I'm most curious about. Like, because we know about okay, like he's an entrepreneur, and like all that he's done pre PayPal and then SpaceX. Well, Tesla first and then SpaceX and all that. But then it's like, when did Elon Musk? Because there's like obviously speculation that people are like, he is Satoshi Nakamoto, which I don't think he is. But then again, what do I know? Um, but I'm really curious, like, when did he get interested in crypto? And I bet he did know because he was working with computers and money. So he knows about computers and money probably most than like most of the population on the planet. And I just feel like Elon Musk, I really wonder when he got into Bitcoin and how much Bitcoin he kept because I think I like to assume that he if anyone had a bunch of crypto, like he would have it. He would be like the secret ginormous whale because he doesn't have to disclose. He does have to disclose obviously with like a public company if like Tesla has I think they still have it on the balance sheet, right? I don't think they said that they were selling it. So I think Tesla still has Bitcoin on their balance sheet. I don't even know how much they have. But I think they still have Bitcoin on their balance sheet because they did once upon a time. Um, but I think he would be somebody that would at least have more hope in it, even if it was just like a semi speculation, semi hope into this currency. I think he would be somebody that would have a lot of Bitcoin. Just my assumption. Speculation it is all it is. But I'm very curious like just how much he someone like that would have. Like, would he be one of the largest or largest multiple wallet holders? Or would he actually have less than, say, Brian Armstrong or CZ or Vitaly Buterin? So I think that's something I'm very curious of. And if I ever get to meet Elon Musk, I would try to get it out of him. I don't think I'll ever get the chance to meet him though. Tim Cook says he got some Bitcoin in 2021. Yeah, I remember seeing that interview. It was very random. It just like came out of nowhere and he was just like, yeah, like I don't even think he said he got Bitcoin. I think his exact words at the time, and again, don't quote me, do your own DD, was something along the lines of I've been interested or yeah, something like I've been interested or something along the lines of tying himself to Bitcoin for blah 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 since blah 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 blah. Like he said that. I think it was one of the I thought like New York something book conference or something. Something summit. Something book summit. I think somewhere he said that along the lines of 2021. It was definitely after 2021 or maybe even before it. I don't know. But I remember Tim Cook saying that. And I was blown away like, "Whoa, where was he? Where was he saying this? Like why didn't he say this like, I don't know, 2019 so we could have all bought it on the dip." Yeah. But it just goes to show like that's why I like Elon Musk for being vocal. A lot of wealthy people like Tim Cook or Bill Gates, they don't need to be vocal. They don't owe you anything. So they don't need to tell you what they're invested in, what they're interested in. They're just like, they don't care. They don't care. They don't need to care. Be right back. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I was able to do a live stream with you guys until I ran out of my light and I was able to list at the same time. So, anyways, guys, let's see the price of Doge and we're going to part our ways. I wish you luck. It is 20 minutes until midnight PST time. And I pray for you that everything you are hoping to moon goes way further than the moon and beyond. Hi there, Luke's Car and Stocks. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Very unlike my girlfriends. Friends. I caught that. Plural. Um, but yeah, I wish you guys all luck, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. And again, I know I sound like I sound like a broken record and like I'm mothering you, but I just hope that you guys make a lot of fun and life-changing money, and when you do, you hold on to that, and it's only real once you cash out and it's in your balance, and you could go on Zillow and buy a house or something. So, I know that's what I plan on doing. Again, I'm gonna hope to I'm gonna hope for all of us that, the market just continues to explode, till the end of next year. But I definitely think even if that does happen, there's gonna be a lot of days that don't look like the last few days. I feel like if you're new to crypto, it's really funny because it's gonna cause people to think like, "Oh my god, every day is like this. Every day is like a new all-time high." And then clearly, if you've been a part of this game, you're like, "No, it's not like this every day." You go like 3 days of this, and then it's like 3 years of winter. So, good luck, guys. I hope you make life-changing, wife-changing money. Just kidding. Don't leave your wives. Um, I hope you make really, really good life-changing money and that you keep it and you have fun with it and just don't go too nuts because I've done it many times in my life. Don't play with stuff you can't afford to lose. Don't cry. This is supposed to be like a fun process, and I hope it's fun for you. Luke's car and stock says my son Elon Musk will reward you. I just want Elon Musk to like one of my tweets, which still has not happened yet, but that's also on my list of things that I want. I want to become a millionaire thanks to crypto. Almost there. And I want to have 100,000 subscribers. So with the help of you lovely people, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and share my videos. And then the third one is to hopefully get a like or some type of response from Elon Musk because I am a fangirl along with being a fan of Taylor Swift. So I'm super excited to go to her concert. Thank you, Secret Twin. Thank you, Steven, Roxy, R Bear, To the Moon, Sonny Case, Matt. Well, Matt says, if you had 100,000, which crypto would you invest in right now? Tough. ETH? Sorry, that was the first thing that popped in my mind. I'm not trying to be a trader to Doge, but I feel like I have enough Dogecoins. I think I would put it in Ethereum because Ethereum is like solid for me. Like already told you guys in old videos, I'm like, I pretty much believe the next catalyst for ETH, unless something crazy goes on and they're like, we're going to cancel the spot ETH ETFs. But as long as that happens, I'm a solid believer that it's only going to go up higher from whatever point in time before that news comes out. So it's almost like there's a good catalyst coming up, Whereas no offense to Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, like I don't know what the next catalyst is. At least Dogecoin, in a sense, is stronger than Shiba Inu because it has like Elon Musk possibly, but maybe he won't comment or whatever, and maybe he won't say anything. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like there's people that tell him like what you shouldn't and shouldn't tweet about. Not that he has to listen to them, but I don't know. But I hope Elon Musk tweets about Dogecoin. That'd be nice tomorrow. um, and then we could see it go to like 60 cents or something. But right now, as I sign off, things are looking pretty good. Let's just see. Ethereum is currently at 3,366. And Dogecoin is at 41.8 cents. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 42 again. So who knows? Maybe tonight it's just gonna go to like 50. Like it moves really quickly. I wouldn't be shocked if like in the next 16 minutes or whatever, Dogecoin can go to like, I don't know, 50 cents. Because it already went to 42 cents. So to go another 8 cents more is not like that crazy. But thank you guys. Smash the like button on your way out. I really appreciate every single one of you. Good luck. And cheers. I'll see you guys soon. Let me finish this.